Hey everybody, it's Queen of Light 1111 here on the King of Shadows 1111 YouTube channel. So today what I wanted to do was just take a look at the state of the contract, okay? So what is the state of the contract, the current state of the contract? So where are divine masculine and feminine on their contract? So we're doing the Akashic Records reading. So we'll start with the bottom of the deck. We have the Ark of the Covenant, which is the theme for the reading today. And by the way, if you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, healing session, if you want to book your own Akashic Records reading, then go to queenoflight1111.com. And don't forget, like, subscribe, share, comment on these videos, okay? That way I can hopefully get some more exposure to the other people out there on this journey, especially divine masculines. So Ark of the Covenant, when this card comes out, this is the energy of, living true to your own destiny, living according to your contract, okay? So this is an energy right now where masculine and feminine are really trying to come into their own sovereignty, to come into their own spiritual truth, to come into their own authentic self. So they're facing their lessons of growth. They're working towards greater discoveries of themselves and each other. And they're realizing that they have a contribution to this world. But they're also seeing that this work is very great, okay? There's a lot of heavy lifting that needs to get done. It's not all smooth sailing. So what they have done is they've built into their contract that when the work becomes too great, okay, because you're here focusing on your own lessons, on your own work, and not necessarily having to do the work for another person, etc., that they can take a break from this contract from each other. So it just feels like right now, the separation is something that they wrote into their contract. It just really feels like there is this energy that masculine and feminine are like, I need to work on me and you need to work on you. It's like, you do you, boo, okay? And I'm gonna do me. And so there is this energy of great understanding of phases of time and energy that both masculine and feminine are very aware of, and they just don't want to get pulled into any more emotional drama with each other. There's enough going on outside of their connection. So right now, the highest purpose for them is that through this separation, we're carving the separation into our contract, and we need to work on our own selves and our own betterment. So the state of the contract right now, paths unknown. Look, the lady's standing there in front of a lighted path, semi-lighted path, and then one that's not clearly as illuminated. So right now, both are kind of feeling like, I don't know which path to take. I don't know which path to take, okay? So when this card comes up, it's like you both have been traveling on a path that's been very known to you. So if you go from point A, you got to go to B, C, D, E, F, G. Maybe they've been completely linear. And now it's kind of this energy of like, you know what? I want to take a little detour. I might want to take the scenic route. I might want to experience more. Or here, I might want to go within. I might want to dig deeper into my own self. So right now, the path is not completely clear as to which path masculine and feminine want to take. Do we want to take the safe path, or do we want to take the path less traveled? Because that path might bring more opportunities. It may bring things that are unexpected, but what path do we want to take? So during this phase, both masculine and feminine are kind of standing there. It's like the Two of Wands energy. Do I want to continue to move towards feminine? Do I want to continue to move towards masculine? Do I want to just focus on myself? So they're focusing on their path, and they're focusing on that now. Isn't that interesting? This autumn card came out. So when this card comes out, it's very much the energy, not only just of timing, because it feels like we're headed into autumn now, right? We're headed in September, I think 22nd is the first day of fall here if you're in North America. So it just feels like right now there is a lot of energy around harvesting. So we've picked our path, we're deciding which path we want to take, but there is this energy where we're trying to plant seeds that we can harvest later. So right now, while we're taking a break from each other, we're trying to decide which path to take, what opportunities to take. We're planting seeds, right? Maybe we've been doing this the whole time, and now it's the time to harvest, right? We want to harvest our knowledge. So maybe we've been on separate paths for a long time. We've been in separation for a while, and we've been planting seeds. It may be harvest time. It may be harvest time come fall. Maybe the rewards of all your hard work and everything that you both have done through this separation, it may be time to harvest. Next card, Queen of Keys. This reminds me a lot of that Queen of Pentacles energy that we saw in the Queen of Light 1111 video. It very much feels like this is like a storyline, right? So right now we're in a separation. We've both agreed to that. We're going to work on ourselves. We're unsure about our path towards each other. We're trying to look at other paths of learning, and we're doing that so that we can harvest the rewards of the work that we've been doing on the paths that we've chosen. And specifically for Divine Feminine, this is the energy of Divine Feminine in her abundance, in the energy of someone who is in her authority. She's in her authority, but she's also sensitive, and she's helpful, and she's thoughtful. She's confident, right? But not only is she confident in herself, she's very happy to celebrate the success of others. So she is in this energy where she is thriving. She is in her own union right now. And that's what we saw in the energy reading I just did for Divine Masculine and Feminine. And so it just feels like this harvesting that's going to happen is this feminine is coming into her power, into her inner union, into her confidence. And then we get the Five of Roses. So when the Five of Roses comes out, you see a boy and a girl, and they're playing in the garden, right? So this is the energy of it's just kind of being happy again. It's this energy of innocence, right? Sometimes this could be the arrival of a child, but mostly this is an energy of just kind of real change, right? Real change. There's an energy of change, an energy of innocence, an energy of playfulness that is going to come in, which is going to clean the slate, right, for where masculine and feminine may be headed next. So you see this boy and this girl, it's like returning to that innocence, returning to that energy where we're letting the past go. We've learned so much from it. We've chosen different paths, and now we're harvesting all of the knowledge. We are in this energy of abundance. We're in our authority, and now the slate is clean. The slate is clean. And so we're in this energy of playfulness. We're in this energy of newness. And it just feels like a very advantageous time that may be potentially coming up in the contract. I feel like right now, the state of the contract where we are is we know that we've chosen different paths. We are in this autumn energy, and that's coming up. But I do feel like we're in this energy here with the Queen of Keys, which is confidence. This is our own inner union. We're in our energy of authority. And I feel like this is where we're headed, which is this energy of peace and joy. And just look at the little girl, like she's looking at butterflies and he's looking at something else, and it's just like discovering each other again, discovering ourselves again, discovering a new pathway. So if you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, or if you want to book your own Akashic Records reading, where we can understand the state of your contract, we can understand your foundation, what are you meant to experience with each other, where you are today, and what the potential future or outcome is, book the Akashic Records reading on queenoflight1111.com. And thank you all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and comment. Have a great day. Bye.